Hi everyone, my name is Ron Van Sessen. Welcome to Fun Facts. Today I've got something really special. This is one I'm excited to talk about. We are going to talk today about one of the all-time most prized, most sought after essential oils, one of the most valued in history. And that probably gives it away right there. What we're going to be talking about today is frankincense. That's right. When in doubt, get Frank out. And I've got Frank out right here. This is an amazing, to say this is an amazing oil is one of the biggest understatements you can make. I'm going to open it up and smell it here, first of all. And that's frankincense has, to me, a very pleasant aroma, and it's very, to me, it's kind of common. It's when you smell in churches a lot of time because they'll burn frankincense incense, and but it's just common with anybody who use oils. I mean, people take this all the time, whether they're taking it internally or they're putting it on their skin. This is if you're around people that are into oils, you're around frankincense. There's no way around that one. It's a very grounding oil. And I love this oil. I can't tell you how much I love frankincense, and I can't do it justice in the amount of time I've got today, but I'm going to do my best. So, Doterra sources their frankincense from Somaliland, from Ethiopia, some areas that are some very rough areas. And luckily, Doterra does this in a very ethical and a very environmentally friendly, way of getting their frankincense, which hasn't been the case throughout history of people getting this oil and just killing the trees and destroying the lives of the people basically living there who are providing it to them. Doterra goes above and beyond to make sure that they source ethically and they're helping to build people as opposed to tear them down. And that was really what the first story that ever got me involved in Doterra. It was learning about how they sourced frankincense. That's what hooked me. And that's when I heard that story, I said, this is something I've got to be a part of, because I saw them lifting up an area of the world where pretty much it seems like everyone else just forgot about, Somaliland, Somalia, Ethiopia. There's just not a lot of focus put in these areas. But Doterra does. Doterra does do this, and I'm grateful for that. But let's get back to the oil. Frankincense is a powerhouse and a half of an essential oil. It has so many benefits. It is so good for us to take internally. It is so good for us to put on our skin. As a matter of fact, as far as our skin goes, virtually every skincare product that doTERRA puts out has frankincense in it. I think I counted one time how many doTERRA products total contain frankincense, and there's more than 20 of them. There's a whole bunch because this is such an important essential oil. This just has so many great benefits. So one of the other neat characteristics about frankincense, it has very strong supportive properties for any kind of, whether you have any kind of small, injury or any other health thing going on. Frankincense you cannot do wrong by using it. It's going to help you out. That's what makes it so unique. It's such a versatile oil. Doesn't matter if it's a physical injury, doesn't matter if you've got some kind of a, discomfort or inflammation or whatever it might be, frankincense is going to help. It's also like I said, it's also very grounding and very soothing. This is a wonderful essential oil to diffuse or to use in a fragrance, and it just has great benefits. So keep that in mind as well. But one of the things I think it's amazing about frankincense is when you pair it with other essential oils. Now, when you do this, when you create a roller ball or a blend or something and you're pairing it with other essential oils, frankincense has this interesting ability to make whatever oils you're pairing it with more effective. So frankincense kind of gives the other oils a boost in their effectiveness as well. Can you imagine that? Just how amazing that is. Now, we've heard of frankincense. You've probably heard of frankincense. Of course, there's lots of references in the Bible for frankincense. We always, I always tend to think of course, the story of the birth of Jesus, and of course, the wise men coming bringing gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Isn't it interesting that two of those items are now, essential oils? So, okay, we got the New Testament reference, but did you know is also used in the Old Testament very often, because when it was used in the tabernacle to clean the altar. So basically what would happen is when people would come in and they would bring their sacrifices, and there'd be grain sacrifices, and there would be meat sacrifices and things, and there would be this altar, and they would have to clean this altar because, with the animal sacrifices and stuff, it would get kind of yucky. There'd be blood and stuff on it. Frankincense was a critical ingredient to have to be able to clean the altar. So that shows you something here again about its purifying capabilities. Also, the ancient Egyptians used frankincense in their religious ceremonies as well, and also for health benefits. So this goes way beyond. A lot of times they'll say, "Oh, this oil's been used for centuries." This one's been used for millennia. It's recognized and just that important of an essential oil. So this, I can't emphasize enough. If you don't have frankincense, you need to have this. This is a must-have. Once you start using it, you will never want to be without it. That I can assure you. And like I said, it's in so many of the other products too, the skincare products. I talked about Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex recently. Guess what? Frankincense is in there. It's in a lot of great products, and it's in there because it's so powerful and because it provides great benefit. All right, so this is a 15 ml bottle, and this runs $68 wholesale, worth every penny and then some. And this is actually, it's just one of my favorite essential oils. So that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in. And I know I didn't do frankincense justice. It's not really possible in this short of a segment. But come to one of our workshops. If you have any questions, by all means, post them, and we'll be happy to respond to you. And I'm going to provide you a link on where you can get your frankincense and also where to get your free daily wellness tracker. And that's about it for now. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. And until then, we wish you wellness.